Dad's fixing my window. The groove along the bottom right here that holds the window up, which is being held by clamps, was rusted in half. So it's like the window sits in this metal rod, and it fell through the metal rod because the rod was rusted in half. Right now he's welding it. Don't look at the arc. You might go blind.
Who are you talking to?
I'm taking
take
video.
a million more pictures like you have on my computer already of stupid welding. Oh, I don't want to see them. It's too hot. I mean, there's no metal there. That's the problem. It just melts metal. If there ain't no metal, it melts. It just burns the whole thing. I guess we'll take it off and see what happens.
It's wedged in between these two boards.
It's going to be a hot little son of a bitch, too.
There. That holds up the window.
Well, put some water on it, see if we can get it to rust a little better. What do you think, babe? Hurt your eyeballs yet?
Baby.
I mean, actually, you could probably buy a track that fits glass and weld these tabs on exactly, you know, they probably got it in lengths and they just whack it off and tack these back on where they go. That's probably what a glass shop would do. I'm making one of these. Cool before we do anything. You got a little finger sticking out along the way. I mean, another thing I could have tried would be laying a welding rod.
It's funny.
On the crack and then try to weld around it, but.
Look at baby.
Not even hot. Who knows? Might have bubble gum it together or not.
So cuckoo. She's shy.
I thought you were over there talking to the neighbor.
I was talking to my camera.
You're just dictating yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Get the little wires off my metal club, man. It's just like I say, there's no metal there. So I'm just trying to arc it just quick enough to make it go across.
Mhm.
I got a few, but there's one.
Is it stronger though?
Oh, the weld's strong. I'm not going to start twisting on it until I open it up to put the glass in. Basically, open it up, put the rubber in there, which is shot, and you hammer it down with a rubber hammer, and that's it.
Right.
But we don't know where the window goes in relationship to this.
Mhm.
That's why I kind of want it sloppy, and I was going to put my glue in there, and we'll just roll it all the way up where it goes.
Yeah.
It should go down again.
Yes.
So we roll it up, and you don't mess with it for 24 hours.
Well, I know that when I was putting it up and down by hand, the guide that helped me to determine where it fit perfectly was bumping it up against this thing.
When it was up, you mean?
Yeah, this determines where it seats in that track.
Yeah, but what I have to do is bolt this down there and drop the window in here and try to get it where it really goes.
Right.
There may be marks on the window, I doubt it. Okay, well, now we're going to try to salvage this rubber. I mean, if I really glue it, we won't even need the rubber.
Right.
The rubber looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does actually.
But it's this. It's just rusted off in two. And I don't think you're going to get this in here without destroying it.
So the fact that it's all rusty is an indication.
Well, we don't want to break your window again, but you might not have to use glue. I don't know. I mean, the right way to do it is take the window out.
Right.
put this on the window before you put it in. But how you know where it goes, I don't know. I mean, why doesn't the window just lift out? What was the reason for
Because
that?
there's metal attached to the glass.
And something out here had to go or something.
Yeah. There's like a bracket that's fused onto it or something.
I mean, I would think the thing was in the tracks right here, guiding its way down. It should go where it was supposed to go. I wonder where that metal thing is we were talking about on the way up there. Huh?
Mhm.
Of course, this thing that just guides it up and down the window, and that's pinched onto the window.
Right.
I can see where the rubber went. You can see right there. I mean, it's pretty much up against this track. What's up window to get out of? We got shit down here too. Yeah, you do. And that's the stuff that one of them goes to little micro switches that tells it when to stop going up. Alright, I don't know how successful this is going to be. I mean, I don't know how I could squeeze it together. I just try to get it apart as good as I could. So it can be glued in there. The stronger it was. I got to open it up now. It worries me. And what I could just take that goo-goo glue and just put it in there and goo-goo it up and put it up and just let it, leave this out. Because this is not going to work unless it's pinched.
No, but put the rubber back in. Definitely.
But if I squirt rubber in there, it's the same thing. When it dries, it's rubber.
But that came with that, and there's nothing wrong with it.
I'm going to have to spread it out that far to get it in.
Yeah.
Far enough to get it around the window. Then I'm going to have to somehow pinch this together while it's in there. Because, this was done outside the car. When they got that on there, they take a hammer and beat on this track. Okay.